Hello and welcome. Let's clear the energy. All honor and glory unto the Most High God, from whom all gifts are given. What do we need to be grateful and thankful for in this day? A blessing in finding the truth. A blessing on your sleep. Maybe you have not been having a restful sleep. And a blessing to heal a relationship. And at the bottom of the deck, blessings on the children. So, we have blessings on finding the truth. You will get clarity about something. And you should be grateful for the truth that comes to you. Blessings on your sleep. You may have been protected during your sleep and didn't even know it. Maybe from nightmares or your worries or stress. And a blessing to heal a relationship that you may have thought was dead. And blessings on your children. Be grateful for what we have today and give all honor and glory to the Most High God for what we do have. When you are grateful and do well with little, you are given much more. So, what do we need to know during this time? What is going on that we need to know at this time? Okay, so we have the power of the divine is over your life. Using wisdom. Using your wisdom. Acquiring knowledge. Finding out what you need to know to remove your insecurities and stop the manipulation. But maybe there is manipulation going on around you. So you will need to use your power, your own personal power coming to you from the divine, your own wisdom in regards to what's going on. You need to acquire more knowledge about something that is going on, some manipulation in regards to how you think. Something that has been manipulating your own insecurities. And then finding the truth and strategizing for you instead of for others. And at the bottom of the deck, be positive. Have positive expectations when you have clarity. So that's what's going on around you. You need to use your own wisdom in regards to some manipulation that's going on, in regards to your own insecurities. Acquire the knowledge, accept it for clarity, and start trusting in what you actually are being shown instead of the illusion of things, and start strategizing for yourself and doing what you need to do to make your life better. That's pretty interesting. What is the energy around you? Now, we know that there's some manipulation going on and they're working against you with your own insecurities. It's time for you to start seeing things the way you need to. But what's the actual energy around you? You're in darkness at this time. What else do we need to know? You don't have the full picture. There is no light. But you're indulging in a lot of pleasure that you probably need to step back from. and start setting boundaries. You're really in the dark about what's happening around you, and you're indulging in too much pleasure, and so you need to start setting boundaries. You're being beguiled by beauty. Stop looking at what you see and start looking at the actions that are being shown to you, and allow the changes to come about that need to. This is what is happening in the energy around you. You're in the dark about something, and you need to open your eyes. You are having too much pleasure in things that you need to be stepping back from and start setting some boundaries against, so that you can get the clarity you need to do what you need to do for you. What is your energy at this time? What is your energy? You need to cleanse yourself and start thinking in terms of atoning for what you have done or the actions you have taken. At the bottom of the deck, your choices, your thought vibration, you need to raise them up out of the depths. Start trying to think in terms of positive expectations. See things clearly, not as you wish them to be. And know that your ancestors have been trying to give you insight. So stop ignoring the signals you have been given. Pay attention to your surroundings. Know that you have a purpose here, and start looking at that purpose instead of your own satisfactions of pleasure. So, that's your energy. What chakras are you affecting with your actions right now? If you are ignoring your ancestors' signs to you, if you are ignoring any signs you're being given, and it's very likely you are, because you're being manipulated through your own insecurities, but, okay. What are you passionate about? Your sacral chakra, your creativity. Let's see. So, let's see. Your sacral chakra. What are you passionate about? You may be shown one thing, but you already know that that's not what it is. What you're being shown is not what it truly is. You already have knowledge of the situation, but you're keeping it hidden for some reason. You're allowing the person who has given you this picture to believe that they're being accepted for what it is, when in reality you already know the truth. Gossip. There's lots of gossip going on around you, and it's being done by a woman. She's stirring up everyone. She's painting a picture. She's cold-hearted. So we've got the sacral chakra, the heart chakra. She's trying to cause others to reject you. She's creating a false narrative, and this is playing on your insecurities. And you need to release this negative thinking. Release yourself from this in order for you to see the light that you need to be in. And you need to be grateful for the clarity you're being given. Now, whether you will use it or not is at the bottom of the deck, complacency. So you're still contemplating staying in a situation that you already know is dead because you do not have self-worth. Your sacral chakra, twice. Your heart space, your root chakra, your crown chakra. You're being fed illusions, and they're making you think you'd be rejected in some way. You need to let go of this negative thinking in order for you to see and to be grateful for the release of this negative, toxic situation. But instead, you're being complacent and staying still because your self-worth is low. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm seeing. You need to know within yourself that you are lovable, that you are worthy, that you are desirable, and that all that you are is enough. You are enough just as you are. If someone cannot accept you just as you are and truly love you instead of use you, they should not be in your life. You should not be complacent to just stay put because it's better than being alone. That will only cause you heartache and pain and bitterness to grow within you to want to put that off on someone else. You really need to look at yourself and determine what it is you want. Someone is very passionate about making you see things a certain way, manipulating your mindset, and there is gossip around you that they are putting out about you to make you feel rejected by everyone. And it's making you want to crawl into some kind of hole because you can't release what it is you're thinking, when you, in fact, should be thinking of, okay, they don't want me. They want to make people think I'm this kind of way. So be it. I take that as a sign I don't need to be with them, and I'm grateful that I have a doorway out. But instead, you are being complacent and just saying, oh, well, I guess that's what I should get used to. This is all I'll ever have, because your self-worth is at an all-time low. It's time to come up out of that and start thinking with positive expectations. What lessons do we need to be learning at this time? What lessons need to come out of this? If you don't learn the lessons, you will repeat them over and over and over again. And who wants to stay in a cycle over and over and over again? So let's see. Sacral chakra again, your creativities, your ideas, your assessment of things. And you may have some grief going on, that you may have lost something or someone. But understanding losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it for what it was there for, whether to learn a lesson or for you to have found some part of yourself that you didn't know was there before. Pride. Is your pride keeping you in a place of misery? Love yourself and see yourself in everyone. When you look at someone else, you should be able to see they're the same as me. Maybe going through different problems or challenges, but they're the same as you. It doesn't matter about color or age or, looks in that sense. It's not about that. So your sacral chakra, your solar chakra, if you do not find a way to come up out of this selfless, I'm nothing, or I'm worthless frame of mind, you will not see success. Open your heart chakra. Allow yourself to start seeing yourself in a sense of love. Forgive yourself as well as the other person for what they may have done to you, but more importantly, forgive you. Forgive yourself for what you may have fallen for. And find the lesson in it and keep going. You are worthy of loving, and there is no greater goal to have than to love. You have to become that which you want in your life. You want love, become a loving person. What divine guidance can we get at this time? Let's see here. We will go to our ancestors for some divine guidance. You are a visionary person. Start seeing things from a higher perspective and start making wiser decisions for yourself. And at the bottom of the deck, forgive. Forgive, not for them, for you. Because most times, people who hurt you don't care that they've hurt you. They don't. So you just forgive them and keep it pushing. Don't be looking for anything to come out of it other than, all right, I learned a lesson from that. And that's it. What should you be putting your mind towards? What goals, what destiny is there for you? You are on this planet for a reason. Do you, in fact, know what your soul's mission is? Do you? Do you even understand that you have a mission that you have already told the Almighty you would do? What mission should you be looking towards? Love. Truly coming to understand what love is. And freedom. Freedom from a lot of those who are holding you back. You have a lot of responsibilities. There are a lot of people around you looking for you to do for them. Who's doing for you? Freedom is available to you if you want to let go of something that has been making you miracles, has been making you miserable. The miracles can happen if you take the step in the right direction of new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. And forgiveness. Use wisdom in making your decision. You need freedom, but you must be the one to free yourself to allow the miracles to come in. Forgive those who have hurt you. Don't take that bitterness or revenge mindset to someone who has not done wrong to you. Do not do that. For you will only pay back that in karma. Truly. The universe is very, very sure about that. What you do, you get back. So, there is a new beginning for you, which would seem like a miracle to you. However, you must make the steps forward to get it. Go into a quiet place, meditate, and contemplate. Let go. And enter the stillness within yourself. The silence can heal and replenish you. Surrender the stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stand against something or about something, Observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with other people as well as yourself. Is there anything additional? Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude and be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility furthers your goal. And at the bottom of the deck, surrender to prayer. Talk to the Almighty, the great I Am, who already knows your destiny. Lean in, rely on, trust in the Almighty God. What you need will be sent to you. Just come from a sincere place in the heart in prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers will be and supplied, and support will arrive. You'd be surprised at what could have possibly happened when you truly open up your heart to the Lord. What do you need to start doing? We know what you need to surrender to. Surrender your ego. Surrender your stubbornness. Allow yourself to go within. Surrender to the silence of your own inner wisdom. Because that is where God will speak to you. What do you need to begin doing? Enjoy where you are, for soon you will be somewhere else. If you see something is not working for you, get out of it. Don't keep saying to yourself, I can change it. I can make it through. If you've got a door opening, and generally a door opening means you need to close a door. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Be thoroughly authentic. Be you. Truly you. And listen and connect to your own intuition. Oh. And let go of any fixed plans. Allow for spontaneity and growth. Allow for the universe to bring in things that you did not expect. And let's see. You want to get an angel message, shall we? The second card about miracles. Well, it's a no to something. And at the bottom of the deck, forgiveness and understanding. So, honesty and communication. Be honest. Have integrity in what you're doing and what you're bringing about in your life. Expect the miracles when you are honest. Whatever your question was in your mind, it is a no. The angels are saying no. But but be forgiving, and understanding. I send you blessings. I hope that this message resonated in some way with you. And if not, then this was not your message. But always step back and listen. My message are always about you, healing you, getting you to see from the inside out who you are. Don't take away from the looks, from the material aspects of your life, and just see you. The messages I give are to motivate, to inspire, to encourage you, to always work on yourself first and foremost. You cannot give love if you are not love. That's definite. If you do not love yourself, you cannot give love to someone else. I send you blessings. I send you a light in a dark place, healing for the soul, and love unconditionally, always. And until next time, thank you for joining me.